I show you how I embellish a finished painting. Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Soraya. Now I have this beautiful painting, but I found that over time it became a little too dark for me. So I thought I would change it up, embellish it, just to see what would happen. So keep watching to see exactly what I've done. So this is the original fluid pour that I started working with. It's very dark, you could see with the cliffs. Then I embellished it and there was a lot of orange throughout and it seemed to be very dark, so I wanted to change it up. And this is the final painting that you see here. I started off with Azo Yellow Deep Hue. So you can see here that there's a lot of glare, and that's because I had already varnished it. And I've done this many times where you can go over something that's already been varnished and it works out perfectly fine. And this is dioxazine purple. I think I'm saying that right. The magic ingredient that makes everything work, Liquitex Matte Medium. The Liquitex Matte Medium allows the paint to become transparent so that you can place color on existing color and not lose any of the detail that's underneath. And this is Artist Loft Titanium White. So I do have quite a bit of the purple color here, but with the addition of the matte medium, it opens up the drying time, so you've got more time. And I just wiped off a bit of it because I felt it was a little too strong. So I continue adding the purple color in various places throughout the painting. I just want to make sure that I have an even distribution that looks good to my eye. So for time's sake, sometimes I've sped up the video, other times I've left it at my normal speed of painting. Whenever I do paint, I take my time, and sometimes the painting will guide you as you're painting where it should lead you. I also make sure to step back often to take an overview of the whole painting, see what's happening to it, what I need to change, where I need to offer more detail, etc. It's also very important to add the color that you're using it from the body of the painting to details like that, such as the rocks. Pours offer such an abundance of areas that can be highlighted and brought out. This is one of the many reasons why I love doing pours and embellishments, because really you're limited only to your imagination. I love adding these splashes. It really makes the water come alive. I'm using the side of my brush for those splashes. Remember that you're in control and you have the ability to change your painting however way you want it to look. Now, because I had so much purple in the body of the painting, some of that color had to be brought up to the sky, and I think it worked really well. I switched over to my sponge to get more coverage. I used very small amounts of paint, also mixed in with the matte medium. So you can see here how much more cohesive the painting has become. I switched back to my brush just to add detail to show that there would be some more clouds. You can see here the layering effect it has. It brings out the sky so much more. As I keep painting, there are a million little decisions that I make as I go along. You know, do I add this little splash here? Do I want more movement here? There's a block of color in this section. Do I want it left as a block? Do you want to add detail in that block? All of that takes time, and it's done over a number of days and many hours. All my paintings are a labor of love, but it is something I do very happily. If you're interested in purchasing any of my art, check out the description area to contact me. I also have a lot of important information in the description area, so be sure to check it out. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell and give this video a thumbs up. For anyone who is an artist and is interested, I have a Facebook group called SorayaSilvestriArtist, Amazing Abstracts, Semi-Abstracts, and Pours. The link is in the description area below. Check it out. It's not a surprise that I love a lot of movement, and I achieve that through the movement of the paint and colors. Now, I hadn't intended on covering up that rock, but the more I worked on it, the more I realized it had to have a lot of splashes down there, so it kind of disappeared. I'm constantly looking at every inch of the canvas to see where I can add detail. like to add different intensities of colors so that it creates a lot of depth. Covering this area was one of the hard decisions I had to make. I wanted the cliff to really stand out and be very bright in that area. I often go back and forth between areas, the ocean here and then back to a cliff, just because sometimes I want to think about how I want the areas to look, and other times I want something to dry. So I started off redoing this painting because I felt the cliffs were dark, and so I worked very hard on getting those cliffs just right. So you can see that with a bit of patience and time and color, the cliffs have definitely lightened up. So this was another hard decision to get rid of those rocks. Some people have asked me when I know a painting is finished, and really the painting tells me when it's done. You can really see here in this shot the overall painting, how different it's looking. Okay, here's the painting all done. I am so glad that I decided to change it up. I think it looks great. I love the purples in here, and this cliff has been lightened up, which is the thing that was really bothering me about this. It was just a little bit too dark. It was dramatic, but it was a little bit too dark. And I did touch up the sky with a bit of the purple, so it relates back to the painting. So it's got the purples and orange and yellow and blue in the sky. So I think it looks great. So much beautiful detail. Loving this. Let me know what you think in the comments section. And click on the link you see now to see more of my enhanced pours. Join my Facebook group called SorayaSilvestriArtist, Amazing Abstracts, Semi-Abstracts and Pours. The link is in the description area below.